Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. So I'm not going to have to say too much about what happened last time, because they're going to do kind of a what happened last time on it anyway. But basically, investigated the murder of the troll, and found some clues that seemed to lead to Ichabod, and he was acting kind of suspicious. And he broke the magic mirror. So I guess let's get into it.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Yeah, Snow White was alive.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Clementine will remember that.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lilly. She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
I'm gonna censor that.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
The Little Mermaid.
The open arms.
Oh my god.
Lots of blood. The open arms.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Yep. Now we're gonna have to find out what the heck is going on with Crane. Might be another glamour, but who knows?
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the trip trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Oh,
Bigby?
funeral.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot.
Oh, really?
Things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay then. So obviously we're gonna have to get to the bottom of this. Buckingham Bridge. Huh. See this right on top of the site. Hey, time to investigate. Still have money, huh?
Very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
I'm gonna have to interrupt on
I
her.
also know that the memory of Lily will sustain.
They're not gonna like me very much for that.
And it will.
Hey, it's
time,
Skyrim.
Equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that
I'll miss
spirit that
worrying
I'd like to
about
talk
you.
about
I'll miss
what
our
you've all been
fights.
so grateful to
I'll
share
miss
with me.
you.
Your memories
Holly.
of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash
Now
and
you will
thoughtful.
never die from
How she
indifference.
carried a torch for the
Lead
old
a
ways,
tedious life.
for tradition,
Goodbye,
for
sweetheart.
pageantry.
Thanks for everything.
And most of all,
Vivian.
it seems
Vivian.
how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family.
You were a big, bright,
She
shining
loved being
star
around
in this
in good times
shithole of
and
a
bad.
town.
I never
I
met
miss you
Lily,
already.
but from
Gran.
what I've been told,
Grendel.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Billy Goat. Okay.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Look, Holly, not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
I didn't do it.
After you lie and say you'll check first.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Yeah, I do.
This one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay? This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
They don't like me, do they? Have to shoulder the burden of that.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard
You
enough
have
making
no
a
idea.
connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Oh, I'm sure.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive. Snow? Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Snow will remember that.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Oh, I found something.
No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
She knows a lot about this. She even knew about Crane.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Guys, this isn't the time.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby? What is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Yeah.
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
And you brought a gun to
You
it.
freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, that's not good.
Molly!
I got it, damn.
Jeez. These guys just had to come and start trouble. I'm not letting Crane off the hook. Yeesh. Man, they started it. They just can't keep their mouths shut. In fact, neither can I, but still. I wasn't gonna let Crane off the hook for what I suspect he's done. I don't know if it was really Crane or not, but I mean, I'm not gonna leave him alone for whatever interest they have. Who's this dude?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder.
Oh, that
They'll
must
eventually
be
worm their way out on their own, but
the doctor.
until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown
Yeah.
physician for a reason.
Swinehart.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Yeah.
This
You
is
weren't
office.
there, dude.
I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Doctor, what am I supposed to do? I have to look over the whole town.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after it. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as
I don't
confused
know.
as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Could be someone glamored to look like him.
Doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight.
Oh yeah, you just got yourself on glass. Nothing to worry about.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Kind of surprised she's still alive.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
She'll remember that.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw
It's a
Crane
big
pick
shard,
something up
too.
after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves.
Yeah.
I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Okay, then. Now wait to find out where Crane went. I see.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded
His
like the one
personal
he got
witch?
his snow blinders from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
What?
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Okay, then. Well, he used the magic lamp to kill the mirror. Or break it. I don't know if it's actually killing it or what. I don't know. I check the letters first. I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you fixed the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Okay. Why didn't he help anybody? Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days, not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Okay. People are not happy. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing someone rest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Okay, then. What was the point of him
What is
being
it?
there?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Blood.
I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
Sorry, I'm not really saying much here. Just kind of getting absorbed in this. What's going on? Witching cloak.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least.
The ring.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. must be this witch he's going to see.
Wait, what witch?
The ring of
Lufkin overheard
the ring of
set up a meeting.
invisibility,
Well,
like
yes,
from The
it
Hobbit.
sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me,
Buffkin!
and I'm hungover.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Nobody
Set
asked
the
you.
meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
A.M. or...
Now you're chatty.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in
You'll
this
remember
enterprise
that,
we
I
call
guess.
Fable Town. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight
It's not running well,
Crane has been
from what I
killing
hear.
Fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these
Crane
decisions?
was.
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
You're excused. And I don't think you care that much about the Commonwealth,
All right,
to be
let's
honest.
just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lilly used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there.
You want to go back and talk to
But
Holly?
I think the question you should be asking.
Not that she likes us very
is what
much.
do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things,
Yeah.
that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch.
Well, I thought I clicked on
Bluebeard,
it.
Since that's
Maybe
where
I
he's
was
going.
too late.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Yeah.
This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
probably...
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Well, I get 3 choices. I was thinking Holly. Might as well.
Witch's identity must be with Lilly's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, I figured I should take Snow's idea. Which was to visit Holly. Oh, man. This again.
Sleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to stop it here. Seems like a good place. So, we have to find Crane. Hope I made some of the right choices. Feels like I already messed up a couple. With Snow. Well, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.